the senior senator from Alabama.
Thank you, Mr. President. You're being very kind today. Mr. President, today I rise to pay tribute to a long-time vital member of my staff, Shannon Hines. There aren't many in the Senate who don't know Shannon or know of Shannon. Her sterling reputation precedes her, as it should. Shannon Hines has been one of the most valuable members of my staff throughout my career. Those who know her are aware of her resounding work ethic, having spent countless late nights right here in the Senate and long weekends at the office. Not only has she been a trusted asset, Mr. President, to me, but she has proved to be essential in our work here in the Senate to fund the government and our nation's defense during my time in leadership on the Appropriations Committee. Having grown up in North Carolina, Shannon is a proud graduate of Wake Forest University. She began her career on Capitol Hill as a staff assistant to a freshman Representative Fred Heineman of North Carolina, and then worked as a legislative assistant to Representative Lamar Smith of Texas. I first met Shannon in 1999 when she applied for a job in the Senate with my staff. And she joined my staff after experience in the House as a legislative assistant. Shannon has served in many, Mr. President, important roles on my senior staff, including my legislative director, which is a very important post, as the presiding officer knows, as chief of staff, which is even a more important post, senior policy advisor for the Senate Banking Committee when I was chairman of the Banking Committee, staff director of the Senate Rules Committee when I was chairman of the Rules Committee, and staff director of the Senate Appropriations Committee and its Defense Subcommittee. Notably, she is, Mr. President, as you would know, she is the first female staff director for the full Senate Appropriations Committee. First female staff director of the Senate Appropriations Committee, something that she was humbly unaware of until it was mentioned by a former colleague. When I first took over as chairman of the Senate Appropriations Committee a number of years back, Shannon was able to lead the committee in moving the most appropriation bills with the help of everybody in the Senate in 22 years in a bipartisan way. By the end of the fiscal year, 75% of the government was funded on time and through an open, bipartisan way. Presiding officer will remember he was part of that. Shannon's 27 years of service on Capitol Hill deserve the utmost recognition and praise, not just by me, but I think a lot of us. She has earned my respect and the respect of countless others. I admire her for her valiant commitment to her work and unending determination to get the job done. And although I'm sad to see her go, I remain grateful for her diligence, hard work, and guidance over the years. I wish Shannon all the best as she prepares for a new phase in her remarkable career in the private sector. I can say without question, Mr. President, that I would not have been able to accomplish what we've been able to do on the Appropriations Committee without her. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.